Hi there. This is Lawrence Simon, a technical writer on the documentation team at cPanel. A few things have changed in cPanel version 54. I'm here to show them to you. Let's go ahead and log into cPanel. Here we are in the cPanel home interface. Your interface may appear a bit different. It depends on whether your hosting provider or system administrator has branded your site with their logo and customized features. On the left side, we see the all-new friendly sidebar. This sidebar is available in every interface in cPanel. Click the first icon to display the cPanel main menu. This contains the features and groups in cPanel. Click the second icon to display statistics. Lots of helpful information here, such as how many email accounts you have, how many domain aliases you use, the amount of bandwidth that you have used in the past month, and how much disk space you've used. That's helpful in case you've got a hard limit for any of these resources on your account. Click any of the headings to navigate to the interface that manages that particular resource. For instance, click Disk Usage, and the Disk Usage interface appears. Let's display statistics again. Click the Server Information link to display information about your hosting package, your server's name, software versions, and so on. This is useful if you have software or scripts that depend on a particular version of PHP or Perl. It also lets you know the status of various important services, such as the mail server or the Apache web server. Click the third icon to display the dashboard. This contains a list of quick links to the functions that you use most frequently in cPanel. It also displays the most important statistics for your account. Once again, you can click any of the headings to navigate to the interface that manages that particular resource. Click the fourth icon in the sidebar to display the User Manager. This interface lists user accounts on your site for email, FTP, and web disk. You can use this interface to edit details for the account, change the account's password, delete the user, or add a user. However, we'll go over this interface in detail in another video. You can also learn more about this interface in our documentation. Let's go back to the main menu. Click the menu icon in the sidebar. On the top of the interface, there is a search text box that lets you search for features. We can type the word error, and the error and error pages interface names appear. Click one of them to open that interface. Let's click the menu icon to return to the main menu. There's a few functions hiding under your username. You can change your account password, change the language in which the interface appears, change the interface's appearance to another style, and change your account's contact information and notification preferences. If you mess things up too much, you can always reset the page settings to defaults with that last option there. We'll go into each of those functions in detail in other tutorial videos. Click the bell icon to display notifications. The red number represents the number of notifications. We can read any important alerts for your account. We can also see news for your account from your server administrator or your reseller. They might post reminders about scheduled downtime or other things here. To log out of cPanel, click Log Out in the upper right corner. But we're not done showing off the interface, so let's continue. Let's return to the main menu. The rest of the interface contains all of the features that you will use to manage your account. You can do things like create and manage email accounts, manage the content on your server with File Manager, manage MySQL databases, create web disk access, and other common tasks. To access a function, click the icon or the name. All of cPanel's functions appear in groups. We can double-click a group heading to collapse the group, or double-click a collapsed group to open it back up. Do you use databases a lot? Well, you can drag and drop it to the top of the interface. If there is a section that you never use, drag it to the bottom of the interface. Speaking of the bottom of the interface, Home returns you to this Home interface. It's just like that menu icon in the sidebar. Click Trademarks to list the trademarks for software that we reference in the interface. Click Documentation to go to cPanel's documentation website. The documentation explains the interfaces and how they work together, as well as some things to look out for when you're working with cPanel and your account. Click Help for help on the cPanel interface itself. Remember how to log out of cPanel? Click Log Out in the upper right corner. And we're back to the login screen. For more information about cPanel, the hosting platform of choice, go to cPanel.com or follow us on Twitter. Thank you for watching.